What is going on, guys? Nonstop here, and got a late night commentary for you guys today. I've been a little bit, I guess, busy the past day or so. Haven't really had time to make a video, but yeah, this is another 100 plus. I think it's like 103 and 11. Nothing too special. I have a bunch of 100 pluses saved up, and I'm just trying to get rid of like the older ones. That way, I can post the newer ones that I have, because I think I have like 17 or 18 just all saved up that I kind of need to post. Otherwise, they're just kind of gonna go. They're gonna go to waste, as some might say. But yeah, so anyways, like I said, I've been a little bit busy. I actually did try to demo my robot to, I guess, one of the TAs yesterday. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I guess I can just try to describe that for you. But in my computer engineering class, I had to program a robot to kind of behave like a Mars rover, where it takes in keystrokes from the keyboard, and it'll like perform certain actions like moving forward and scanning around it with infrared and sonar sensors to, I guess, get distances of objects. Because what ends up happening is you get placed down into like this kind of closed off area that you can't see, and your job is to navigate through this by maneuvering around like pylons that are pretty wide, and holes in the ground. They kind of remove tiles from the ground that you have to avoid as well. And then I think there's also little objects that you can bump into that some of the sensors on the robot have to detect, and you have to be able to, I guess, work around those type of situations. But anyways, your ultimate goal is actually to get into, I guess, this safe area that's marked off by these smaller pylons that you'll end up detecting with your infrared and sonar. And so that's kind of the end goal, is to get into that area. But anyways, I tried to demo that yesterday to the TA, and honestly, it didn't go too well. Yeah, it didn't go like as planned. My team, we didn't really have that much practice like going into it, like of how everything was gonna go out, how we were gonna, I guess, do everything, because I don't know, I think a lot of those other guys are really busy, so it's like all like kind of schedule around the two other guys in my group. So yeah, we didn't have too much practice going into it, and so we ended up being a lot harder than what we thought it was going to be. Because what ended up happening was we found the final area we needed to get to, I think, in like around like 10 to 15 minutes. And for this part, when we demoed, there was like no time constraints at all, because it was considered early. But yeah, but now that we have to demo it again, we're gonna have a 15-minute time constraint. So just from that, we're gonna need to practice a lot more, so we'll be able to, I guess, get this done in the 15 minutes. Otherwise, I think you lose a percentage, 1% every minute you're over. So yeah, that could be a pretty big deal. It's kind of a bummer we weren't able to, I guess, get it done. But yeah, like I said, we ended up finding the area we needed to get into, and we were there for like 15 extra minutes after the 10 to 15, so it was like 30 minutes in, and we were just like trying to get into the final area to, I guess, get the robot picked up. Or I guess that's what they said in the description of the project, is that's your retrieval zone. But yeah, we found it, and then we started scanning, and then I think the first time we tried to like move into the zone, we actually bumped into one of the pylons that were there, and so that's actually a 5% deduction from your grade. So like, oh crap. And so then we proceeded to be a little bit more careful, and then I think we tried to go again, and then we bumped into it again, and so that's another 5%. And so we're like, Jesus, what are we doing? Because it's so hard to, I guess, navigate something that you can't see at all, and we're just basically going from information, like just number information off on the screen of things that are in front of us. And so I don't know, it was a whole big deal. And then I may have started a little bit of drama with the group, or just with one other guy, because I was actually the person typing into the computer like all the instructions and everything that the robot was supposed to do, and then the other two guys were kind of doing the navigating portion. But for whatever reason, the guy who's doing the navigating, he started like asking me how we wanted to like move forward. I was like, I don't know, guy. This is towards the end, and I was like, you're the navigator, I'm the person who's like typing stuff in. Can you just please just tell me what to do so we can get this done? Because the TA was like getting really frustrated with us that we were just like taking forever to get this finished. And so yeah, that was like right at the end there. And then I think I kind of made the guy mad by calling him the navigator, because he kept like after that was done, he's like, oh, I'm just the navigator or something. I was like, oh Jesus, quit being so dramatic, guy. You need to calm down. I don't know. I probably shouldn't have called him just the navigator or something. I probably should have been like, okay, it's a team, we should all work together. But I was the one who's like, I was doing my job. I just wanted someone else to do their job. But I guess I'll have to make a better effort of trying to, I guess, work more as a cohesive unit, I guess you could say. But hopefully with like doing practice runs and whatnot, we'll be able to get it done. But anyways, guys, that was the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed my little update, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.